Well, hello there and welcome back. Today we are playing Metal Thunder. It's like a game that basically lets you be an AC130 gunner. Another kind of early access game that I did pick up, but let's kind of jump into it. Also, yeah, they're gonna work on a campaign, but it's very much not there, so instead you get to goof around with like the armory and all the stuff you can unlock, as well as just jump into any number of like survival battles and stuff. All of these seem to be the kind of same sort of mission of just defending a point, but that's fine.
Our mission is to provide air support to defend Zulbard base from insurgent waves hitting comms and ammo depots. Expect heavy resistance. Use thermal for target acquisition. Prioritize armored targets and secure the perimeter. Hold until reinforcements. Keep the base intact.
Yeah, it's basically a sort of tower defense game, except along the way you get to unlock additional weapons and work on your loadout and stuff. And if you want, you can swap the different camera modes, although I have to admit that the thermal one is probably one of the more comfy ones. Okay, I'm reloading, so I'm gonna yeet a bunch of rockets at them. Let's have some friendlies too. The game does very much get really, really hectic. The further along you go. Oh yeah, we could have like a Gatling gun. I think the actual loadout you have maxes out at around 4 weapons. So you gotta be kind of careful about what you pick. We might want something with a higher caliber. So for now, we're just gonna get more like comet ammo. Oh yeah, and we're kind of screwed right now because I am literally reloading the weapons. And before you have all the guns unlocked, that does screw you over, like really badly. So at least now I have like 45 mil. Heck yeah. Should use this for like vehicles or like groups of dudes. Not that many of those yet. Gotta bonk all of them. Oh yeah, and we can also increase both the reloads and the splash damage and stuff. Oh yeah, also there's a bit of like persistence to the game, in that you do unlock upgrades that carry over across the different, you know, like playthroughs. So that is pretty freaking chill. Like I have upgraded the 30 mil a bunch, just because it's like a decent starting weapon against all of the like infantry and stuff, and even light vehicles. Also, yeah, hi Jude. I swapped out the games because, you know, there's also this one that I want to play. It's just that it's probably not something you do on like a 3-hour screen. At least I would. So instead, we're having a quick goofy playthrough of Metal Thunder. We're like one of those fancy AC130 gunners. So sort of tower defense, except instead of like towers, we have a plane. We're like American military industrial complex defense game. For real, for real. And also freaking look at this. Tax dollars hard at work. For real, for real. Freaking Sam Fisher moment. Except going extremely loud instead of silent. Area 51 raid. No, you can't say that. Honestly, 100% me. Either I get like alien waifus, or I get the sweet release of going down in a blaze of glory. If they shot at me, I'd be like, oh, AC-130, that's such a cool iconic plane. I bet it also goes brrr. Also, yeah, I did have a bunch of energy drinks, so maybe I'm a little bit unhinged, but all part of the fun. Oh right, we have a 102 mil. That's like a big cannon. It's gonna be like super useful against vehicles eventually. Only problem, like right now, we are very much about to get overwhelmed because goddamn, that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. We have some friendlies. The problem is the friendlies are like extremely squishy. If we don't protect them, they're gonna get taken out in like a minute or two. Energy drink is my blood at this point. For real, for real. Goddamn, we're so screwed. We're so screwed. At least these dudes don't have like a bunch of rocket launchers for now. At least not all of them. Because if they did, those tanks and APCs, they're kind of screwed. Yoink, yoink, yoink. This is what playing against the enemy team in Valorant is like. Except I'm the dudes with the frickin' AKs and stuff. Oh goddamn, that's a lot of dudes. No. Oh frick, there go our friendlies. This is more or less how the whole game can be summed up. It's a lot of dudes. That's kind of why investing in the friendlies is more or less useless. Just cause like, look at how many frickin' enemies there are. What am I supposed to do against all of those? Base under attack. Like, what am I supposed to do here? In a sense, them getting closer to the base is a good thing, because that makes, like, bonking them easier. But god freaking damn it, this is hard. We need, like, additional airstrikes. Just me being able to call in, like, fighter planes and stuff. Yeah. Oh wait, I can deploy additional infantry. What the frick? I didn't know I could click that. There's like little cooldowns, yes, but I can just have more friendlies. This changes everything. The frick. I finally know how the game works. A little bit better. Frick yeah. Oh frick, they have heavy tanks. Oh no. I don't think I can really take those out all that easily. Frick, 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 frick. At least the 30 mil can now delete straight up like groups and stuff. Oh wait, 102 mil. We good, we good, we good, we good. We can take him out. There we go. Yeah. We can spawn 3 infantry. Oh, and we can technically even have our own tanks now. Well, sort of, soon. Soon PM. There we go, their tank's down. I need a button I can press to just constantly spam like friendlies. As many as I can get. So there's no like friendly cooldown. But having those friendlies freaking completely changes the game. I was gonna say that, hey, this is so hard to play. But no, it's actually wonderful. Oh, they're so close. They're so freaking close. Frickin' time to pull out the comet. Get. There we go. Oh, we're gonna need to use the 102 mil for this. Just because there's such freaking huge groups of them. Oh no, their tanks are moving in and we're kinda screwed. Goddamn. But yeah, this is what your average game looks like. You destroy a bunch of dudes and then you vibe. Yeah. Plus, we keep getting more money, meaning that we can unlock things. We have 103k points. Is this the same currency I use to spawn dudes like in the actual game? Because if so, that's kind of a cool balance. You choose to either unlock your guns and upgrade them, or alternatively, you know, you can max out your stats here.
Depends on it. Operation
Oh my
Sentinel
gosh!
Peak is a
I actually
go.
have a straight up drone! This is freaking cool! I can actually let a lot of the infantry take care of these dudes, so like, boop. Oh wait, I still can't spawn infantry. I don't get it. Wait. My only problem is that even though the drone camera is kind of cool, I can't really use it. Like, come on, if I vibe here, it's not like I can use the weapons right now. So instead I just have to use this overhead camera, which to be honest isn't like bad or anything. It's still a vibe. Oh heck yeah, spawn 3 infantry. No, the deployments still seem to spawn 1 at a time. So the pickup I get isn't actually related to the dudes I put on the field. It's just like a little boost, so I probably don't really need to use it. Because again, the weapons matter a little bit more, I guess. This time I'm gonna go for the 30, the 45, and maybe some of the rockets and stuff. Yeah, the 30, the 45. And now we have the upgraded 45, so we shoot multiple rounds and we have more range. Well, splash damage, I guess. Heck yeah. That's so freaking cool. Yep, more bullets per shot, sure thing. Yeah, we can spray multiple dudes. Heck yeah. Oh, big splash range. Ba 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 ba. I was gonna make a really cursed joke, but you'd have to cut it out and just be like, wow, splashing men, my favorite thing to do. Which, both not true and extremely cursed with Lamau. Hey, there we go. Oh, frick, we're so screwed. Goddamn. We can get phosphorus. Sadly, I think this was completely freaking useless, but Lamau. Like, look. All of the phosphorus goes out in one shot, and what ends up happening is it just blocks off an area. So it is kind of useless. Wait. Hey, Maverick, sure thing. Maverick, I think, just like locks on to baddies and stuff. Would be really good against armor in particular, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna get the rare one, sure thing. Also, yeah, see, the Maverick cleans up. I think this map is actually easier than most of the others. Just on the account of it being a bit more bottleneck. Like, the enemy dudes aren't coming at us from like 5 different directions. Instead, they're all more concentrated, which lends itself like insanely well to like just spraying them down like this and then going at the other direction and doing the exact same thing again. Very much feels like an issue with like the game design. Like, you can't do it much differently than this, I don't think. Plus 5 bullets per shot, what the frick? That's insane. Our 30 mil is gonna be OP as frick. I love it. You're like, look at this. We're taking out entire columns. Friggin' half of the map for real, for real. Also bigger fire rate, don't mind if I do. Phosphorus, right. More splash range. Oh, we're actually set for fighting off infantry. We can do this all day now. Absolutely nailed it. Look at this. Ba 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 ba. They don't stand a chance. Uh-oh, frickin' tanks. Oh wait, we can spawn our own tanks. Actually gonna have so many dudes. Look at this. Look at this. This is like a frickin' RTS game at this point. Now all of the frickin' dudes. He's not coming back from that. For real, for real. Even more splash range. Maybe we want more fire rate. Let's splash some bandits. I wonder how far the upgrades even go. Can we just like scale infinitely, more or less? Because currently we're just holding them at bay and gradually growing our force. And it seems to be working just fine. We could go for the phosphorus too. Just, you know, since we're having a decent setup so far. I wonder what else they could even add to a game like this. Maybe some like additional mechanics to call in airstrikes and other things like that. Because we already can spawn some units. Maybe buildings next. Turn this into a proper like tower defense. Have like a fob and stuff. Oh wait, they have freaking choppers of their own. Oh damn. But we still can't spawn our own. Oh no. there's different types of choppers too. Because that one's like an MI8, and we had like an MI35 or 24 or something like that. Damn. What if I can hit the chopper with phosphorus? Oh wait, a little bit short for that. Oof. Oh, my friendlies are taking fire now. Oh, I might just get overwhelmed here. God damn it. It's a freaking wall of red at this point. That's hardly fair. Frick, let's go for the Maverick too. Since I think the longer we go on, the more armor we're gonna have to deal with. Okay, we can spawn our own choppers finally. God, this is so bad. Okay, frick it, more phosphorus, sure. Oh hey, achieved 2,500 kills in a single sortie. That's a lot of kills, goddamn. Bigger reload speed, yes please. It's gonna help with the enemy vehicles and stuff, a bunch. My friendlies are basically non-existent though. We can't keep up with this. Yeah, that's too many vehicles, right? Maybe more splash range. Yeah. Also, I think they just have so many freaking choppers kind of vibing there. The fuck am I supposed to do against all of that? We're gonna get overrun in like a minute. Wait, what? Basic... What? The game even has an end! We can just straight up win a mission. Huh? I thought the survival was supposed to be endless. Huh. I didn't know that's a thing. Would you look at that? But I think this is also where I wrap up this game. Because, like, while Metal Thunder is pretty cool, I very much see how it could get kind of samey. I really hope they add like a proper campaign and that like works out for them. Yeah. Now, for those watching this on YouTube, I will see you in another stream or video. Take care and bye-bye.